On November 28th, 2017, those in attendance at Minecon Earth would get to vote on the future of Minecraft. A vote between the monster of the ocean depths, the monster of the night skies,
Oh no, what a nightmare!
the monster of the great hunger,
I'm very hungry.
and the great inferno.
Oh no, he's hot!
Looking at this, you clearly know what mob won the mob vote. First eliminated was the monster of the ocean depths. Then, the hovering inferno. Lastly, the great hunger. And the monster of the night skies was our champion.
And there was much rejoicing.
The Phantom was our champion. What is wrong with you people? After this dummy of a mob was in the game, we had to wait another year until September 29th, 2018, until we got our next vote. This time, it was not a regular mob vote like it was the year prior. It was a biome vote. We got to vote on what biome we wanted to see change and get updated. It was between the taiga biome, the savanna biome, and the desert biome. Now, after watching them walk a little bit, they plant a tree and out comes a meerkat. They say, hey, you want a meerkat in a tree? Vote for the desert biome. Next is the taiga. They get straight to the point. They say, hey, sweet berry bushes, let's plant them and get them here. Sweet berry bushes. Let's plant a fire. And out come foxes. They say they're going to be eager to look at your fire and they're friendly. Great. Foxes. Cool. You want foxes? Vote taiga. Lastly is the savanna biome. They talk about these big, hunking trees that will be throughout the savanna biome. And then they stall. They stall some more. And then eventually, out comes an ostrich. They say, oh, you want an ostrich? Vote savanna. Congratulations. And after a huge vote of at least 12 people, we voted foxes. Congratulations. What do, you ask? Why? I'm glad you asked. They attack chickens. They jump on them.
Ouch!
This is my fox, Walter. He's sleeping. He's so cute, Walter. Be careful of this lab.
The next year, September 28th, 2019, Minecraft announced another biome vote. This year we would be voting between the swamp biome, the mountains biome, and the badlands biome. The two clowns sit around and talk about a cactus after he gets hit by a tumbleweed. And then in comes our friend the vulture. We learn if we vote for the badlands, we will get the vulture and cactus, and maybe even a tumbleweed. Who knows? Then we get introduced to the swamp biome. She talks about how we could add a boat with chests that we can put all of our stuff in. A frog appears from the screen. And they talk about the mangrove trees. So if you want swamp, you gotta vote for the swamp. This is the first time it gets a little bit confusing, because they talk about the mountain biomes next, and the powdered snow in the ground. And a goat appears off the side of the screen, and you say, huh? A goat and a frog and the mangrove and the powdered snow? Huh? Yeah. This vote, we randomly got two. The mountain biome and the goat won. He's our champion. But Mojang added frogs too, because why not? And the vulture disappeared forever. And the badlands are completely boring. And they don't care. As for our friend the goat, don't get me started. The year was 2020. And the thing that changed our life for the foreseeable future came on October 3rd, when Minecraft announced a mob vote featuring a star-studded cast like the Glow Squid, the Iceologer, and the Moo Bloom. They start us out strong with the Moo Bloom. They say the Moo Bloom will interact with bees. The bees will love the Moo Bloom. Not only that, but they promise us that Moo Blooms will come with a new flower. They'll spawn in the birch biome. It'll give the birch biome some life, some love. Then they show us the Iceologer. They promise us the Iceologer will use magic. He will spawn on the very tippy tops of mountains, and he is very similar. He will spawn magic, and he will attack us. Then, the Glow Squid. The Glow Squid, glows in the water. And it's a squid. Yeah, they get high from looking at the squid, but, they don't know why. And I don't know why. Because okay. I hear you thinking out loud, and you're thinking, wow, we're either going to get the Moo Bloom and this brand new buttercup flower, and you're thinking that because you're a builder and you want the sexy flower for the bees, right? Or the Iceologer and his magic attack. Well, we got the Glow Squid. The Glow Squid. But, let's just say the glow is greatly exaggerated, And he's hardly a squid. The following year, on October 16th, 2021, 3 new mobs were announced. First of which was the Glare. The Glare would run around and hide in dark spots. You would find him in caves and he would show you where mobs can spawn by doing a little dance. Neat! The second mob in the vote is the super cool dancing when you hit no blocks allay. When you give the allay something, it'll go out and retrieve it and bring it back to you. People were ecstatic, hoping it would work well in automating farms. That's high hopes coming from a lot of the other mobs we voted in. They've done not a lot. The third vote this year is for the Copper Golem. The Copper Golem would freeze and turn into a fossilized Copper Golem version of itself to be used as a block, potentially. It would also go click and step on copper buttons. The advanced Minecraft community was ablaze with the allay. So with an astounding 51% of the first round votes, the allay soar to a victory. Now on October 15th, 2022, the dummies walked into a building and questioned if the little things on the ground were for their hat.
Is this a statue or a hat holder?
Are you stupid? You don't even have a hat. This is the tough golem. Mojang was obsessed with trying to add golems into the game, so here we are. Tough golems. They would walk around with pots in their hand, and they would hold things out in the open, just like the allay did. But much, much worse. The next mob to vote for is the Rascal. He, hid in caves, abandoned mine shafts, actually, and you would have to find him 3 times, and he would bring you crap. Useless garbage. Iron axes, iron pickaxes, garbage. He would bring you garbage, and you would say, wow, you're garbage. And people tried to like him, but deep down they were worried he was going to be garbage. So hardly anybody voted for him. But now, on to the third guy. The third guy promised to bring us new flowers. He promised to bring us an egg, and that is our friend, the Sniffer. In the video, the Sniffer digs up some seeds and she plants it on the sand. She plants a water lily on the sand. A water lily. So you know what that means? We vote for the Sniffer, we get a water lily. And did we get the water lily? No. We gotta wait for this big idiot to lay down, dig up some seeds, and we get a torch flower and that stupid smelly plant that eats bugs. You think the torch flower would light something up because it's called a torch flower? Nah, it doesn't do nothing. So we got another thing that doesn't do nothing. They all stink. Now we're on to 2023. And the first mob announced for 2023 is the crab. What do? Well, they walk on trees. They spawn in the mangrove swamp. And they can drop their claws so you can build further away. Wow, intriguing. You want that? Vote crab. Again, the clown gets hit by something. He's boating down and all of a sudden he gets bonked by an armadillo. We learn that the armadillo will drop scoot. Not from killing, most likely, but from breeding or babies or who knows. And the scoot will be used for dog armor, wolf armor. Why wouldn't you want wolf armor? Armadillos will spawn in the savanna biome. If you want to put anything in the savanna biome, because right now it is completely dry and desolate. If you want to put anything in the savanna biome, vote for the armadillo. And finally, we're at the last. Penguin, or as she calls them,
Penguins. Look, there's even a baby.
God, we've learned so much from her today. She's so smart. Penguin and baby. Don't worry about it though. We're gonna get it done. Penguins will make your boat go faster. Yippee! Congratulations. Good job. Penguins, like dolphins, give you dolphin's grace. Yeah, well, they give you penguin grace. Yeah.
Help me.
Now, this is just me, but I fully expect the Penguins to win this year's vote. And that's simply because they are a penguin. That leaves us to the end. Another useless mob. God, I hate this game.